Good morning and Happy New Year, geometry guys. It's Mr. Jeffries coming at you from my first period class for the first time this year. Don't forget, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell. Alright, so as we're looking at this, I forgot to record yesterday, but you know, it's okay. Potato, potato. Alright. Similar polygons. Alright. They have to correspond. So this is asking that line segment QP, which is here, what does that correspond with? What? Okay, E, D. Okay, it's got to go in the same order. Okay, it said QP, so we're going. Wait, aren't you in driver's ed right now? Okay, this is not a two-way street. This is a one-way street. You got to follow traffic. So this way. All right. Now PR. So P to R. So this would be DF. And then RQ going this way still. BFE. All right. So that's what now, because we're having to say these similarities and anything with congruence and stuff, since it's these shapes, we do have to go in this order. Okay. Look, yes, I still have to wear this little headset because I didn't buy me a good one yet. Now, angle Q is congruent to angle E. Alright. Angle P is congruent to angle D. And angle R is congruent to angle F. Alright. Now, the angles should have been pretty easy for y'all to get. Only hiccup may have been in the naming the line segments for that right there. Alright. Any questions about number ones? Anybody still need more time to write it down? Even though you should just be checking your work instead of writing it down for the first time. Alright. So, good right now. Alright, moving on. Alright. Same type problem, different numbers. Okay, so we're going A, B, C, D. Okay, so A, B, right here. Okay, so this would go, now, this trapezoid right here, is it in the same orientation? Is it facing the same way as this one? No, it's not. It's actually kind of flipped. Alright, so G would be here, F, E, and H. Alright, so AB would go H, G. Alright. BC would go G, F. CD would be, yep, F, E. And then DA would be E, H. Alright. Now, as we're doing the other things, they should kind of line up like this. You can either go from the similarity statement right here, or how it looks on the thing. So angle A is congruent to angle H. Angle B is congruent to angle G. C and F. Some of you are used to seeing that in your power school for your grades. And then D and E. All right. So are we good with number 2? Why are we not good with number 2? Like we didn't pay attention yesterday? Womp womp. Now, so find the information for the following. So similarity statement. Okay. Similarity statement is like what this stuff is right here. Well, I didn't totally mean to mark through that. What that is right there. Okay. So triangle L K J is similar, remember that little squiggly line, to Q R P. Alright, scale factor. Well, we're going to say this over this. So 18 over 12. I think that's 3 over 2. It is. Alright, so 3 over 2. Alright, to find x. Okay. This would be x over 20. Because these two correspond. Equals 3 over 2. So this becomes 2x equals 60. So x is 30. And for y, that would go on the bottom. So that would be 21 over y equals 3 over 2. So this becomes 3y equals to 42. Divide by 3, divide by 3. Okay, and this is 14. Alright, if you were confused on that, hopefully that problem cleared some things up. I know some of y'all are just having a rootin' tootin' time in class. But, you know. Alright. Go with number 3. Moving on. Yep. Awesome. Alright. So, and there's not a symbol for the squares or rectangles. It's just 4 letters. So, J, K, L, M is similar to N, P, Q, R. Okay, just go in order. Alright, trying to find our scale factor. So let's look for things that match. Okay, we either have 6 and 12 or 11. I would choose these two. So this is 6 over 12, which is 1/2. Alright. So to find x over 16 equals 1 over 2. Now, if you have to set it up like this, that's fine. If you can think about it and like, well, if the bigger one is 16 and the smaller one is half that size, you might be able to figure that out on your own. If not, you're going to do it like this. So x is 8. And then y goes right here, so this is 10 over y equals 1 over 2. Alright, so cross multiply, so this would be y equals 20. Alright, so that's how we do our practice from stuff. We'll probably have a warm-up similar to something like this tomorrow, and then we're going to have a new lesson, but then we'll be going on from there. So don't forget, hit like and subscribe to the bell. Good stuff, good things. Roll Tide.